It is rightly said that change is the other name of life. Everything has been constantly evolving and changing since the inception of this boundless universe. Stars are wandering in the immeasurable cosmos and planets are revolving around these stars. Similarly, human beings have also made unbelievable progress over the centuries. Starting from a simple and uncomplicated life, human beings have developed a modern and sophisticated system of living in this world. Islam and latest developments. The basic reason of this preface is that some so-called Western and even some misguided Muslim scholars hilariously allege Islam of being incapable of adapting to social and technological changes that have taken place in recent years or so. This a rather distorted view of Islam as a religion because Allah on many occasions have emphasized on the importance of living an industrious life and have give certain examples like movements of stars in the universe. Examples from Islamic history. Furthermore, it is quite misrepresenting to say that Islam cannot keep abreast with what is happening around the world. There are many examples in glorious Muslim history where Muslims influenced the world not only through their own culture but also adopt good traditions and mundane knowledge of other civilizations. For example, it were Muslims who revitalized the Greek wisdom of medicines and literature and make best use of it for the betterment of the world. Later on, this knowledge became an indispensable part of Muslim societies and cultures. In addition to this, Muslims' history has also seen many revolutionary movements like Qariites and Mu'tazila. These movements were both beneficial and detrimental for Muslim culture and had long-lasting impacts on Muslim societies. Moreover, Muslims as a nation and religion has seen many rise and falls like complete plundering of Baghdad by Hulagu Khan. Likewise, non-Muslims have been trying desperately since the times of Holy Prophet (PBUH) to eliminate Muslims from the face of the world. Despite of these malicious efforts, Islamic societies have flourished and Islam is still a major force to reckon with in this world. The ability to survive and adapt. Many Muslim scholars like Allama Muhammad Iqbal have attributed the survival of Muslims to their ability of withstanding any assault against their religion and traditions. Furthermore, Islam as a religion is fully equipped to adapt to changing world and formulate new rules and regulations within the principles proclaimed by God in Holy Quran and through Prophet Muhammad (PBUH). Islam as alive as a religion is also evident from the commendable freedom fights across the Islamic world to gain independence from imperialistic countries like United Kingdom, France and Italy in first of the 20th century. This implies that Muslims, like just other religion, like to have their own independent countries where they can establish their own system of government and spend their lives according to the teachings of Islam. Muslims never surrendered to the intruders and kept on fighting against any effort by occupying nations to eradicate Muslim history and traditions by propagating their cultures in conquered lands. Technology and Islam. Another blame against Islam is that Islamic teachings opposed the use of technology. This is another erroneous supposition because most of the recent scientific discoveries are endorsing the natural facts described in Holy Quran. How could such religion be against modern inventions and discoveries who itself explains these natural phenomenon centuries before they were scientifically proved? Furthermore, during the zenith of Muslim rule, Islam produced some of the greatest scientists the world has ever seen. For example, Avicenna is regarded as the pioneer of medicines in East and West, Jabir bin Hayyan known in West as Jebir invented the sulfuric acid, and Ibn Haytham was the one who explained the structure of eye precisely, and he is the actual inventor of pinhole camera as well. Even in recent times, Islamic countries have made rapid progress in the field of technology and trying to compete with rest of the world. Western traditions in Islam. Islam is a complete code of life and provides completed guidelines about how to live and survive in this world without inviting the wrath of God. However, according to Western world, adaptability with latest developments means totally imitating the Western cultures and devising our institutions on Western lines. The point to be discussed that Western institutions, traditions and cultures would be able to meet their particular requirements, but they are not suitable for Muslim societies or for any other society for that matter. Islam is a perfect model for living in this world and needs no foreign assistance or modification. As far as keeping harmony with rest of the world, Islam offers the principle of ijtihad to Muslims. In ijtihad, Muslim scholars can find directions from Holy Quran and life of Prophet Muhammad (PBUH) about how to adjust with latest developments surfeiting the world nowadays. Therefore, Islam is complete in all aspects and Muslims need not to embrace Western culture to survive in this world. Conclusion. Islam is a divine religion fully competent to counter different problems arising during different periods of time. Islam is still prevailing in this world as a proof that Islam is a true religion that has everything for everyone and will prevail till the Judgment Day, inshallah.